Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw one of the soccer skins, the Poised Playmaker. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and she's got very large eyes, so we're just gonna draw in 2 lines on the top. So this is gonna be the top of her eyelid. And then from the corner in here, gonna slant it down, so this is gonna be a little bit bigger than usual. And then once you have those, just kind of on the back here, just kind of slant it in, and then we'll just close this off. Okay, so that's the eye shape, and then for the inside, just gonna draw a nice big, almost like a semicircle. And then once we have that, I'm going to draw another circle inside, and this is going to be my highlight, so I'm going to shade around it. So if you make the eyeballs all dark, it might be a little bit creepy. That's why I always like to add a little bit of highlight to it. Alright, and then from there we're going to draw in the eyebrow, so just right over the eye right here, go up, and then come back down on the side. So same thing on this side, go up, and just come back down to the corner. And then I'm gonna make a little bit thicker here, so I'm gonna go up, just kind of curve around all the way to the other end. We just want to make the eyebrow a little bit thicker. Okay, and then from there let's draw in her nose. So on the corner of the eye, just come down, make 2 little marks like this, and then we'll just kind of round it off. And then for her lip, I'm going to draw 1 line across, and then lower lip, 1 line, and on the top, like a smaller one, a little bit closer. So we have 3 lines, and then we're just going to connect the corners. So from this corner all the way to the side here, and that'll give us the lip shape. Okay, so I know it's a little bit tricky, so let's move on to the head shape. So on the side here, the face is a little bit sharper, so I'm going to come in a little bit all the way around here. And then from this, I'm just going to turn it in a little bit more. The jawline. And then I'm just going to close it off nice and sharp. Okay, so that's the face shape. And then now we're going to draw in the hair, so just come up in the middle, you can make a little point. And I'm just going to curve it around to the corners first. Alright, and then from here we're going to go up. The hair has been tied up. And then just go all the way around. In the middle I'm going to draw 1 line. And let's add a little bit of detail for the hair, so we're just going to make it look like there's some strands. Alright, and then the very top is tied in as well, so I'm just going to go around. And then let's just leave it at that. And then she's got those 2 strands on the side here, so just start in the middle, right somewhere right here. Just kind of curve right over the eye, and then start back up here and give it some thickness. And as you come to the edge or the end here, just kind of taper it off. So you just kind of erase that out, or you can just make the whole strand black. Okay, and then same thing here. And this one's going to come down right around the eye area. And then this strand, we'll just go ahead and continue with this line. Okay, so however you do it, just make sure you have like 2 little strands. And then her ear is going to be on the side here, and it's going to be behind the strand. So right across from the eye, I'm just going to draw like a little loop. On this side, it's going to start here. You probably won't see it, but you'll see the bottom. Alright, so it's a little bit tricky and messy around that area. So let's move on to the body. And for her neck, just come down. Nice and narrow. And then let's just give it a little V shape here for the collar. And then we're going to extend out to the shoulder, not too wide. Come down straight. This is going to be our armpit. And then we're just going to pinch it in all the way down to her waist. And then her shirt kind of extends a little bit past that, so we're gonna just flare back out and then close it off. Alright, so let's add some details back up here. So on the armpit right here, I'm gonna draw one curve for the chest area. Just gonna come in halfway. Same thing here from the armpit, just curve in. And then for her collar, let's just add in one little border. So let's draw in the rest of the body first before we add in the design. So here's the armpit. Here's the shoulder coming down. Come down, and we can actually close that. It looks like she's got a strap right here. And then for her bicep, 2 lines coming down. Okay, so here's the elbow. Lower arm, we're gonna flare out just a little bit. Curve, and this one's straight down. And then for her hand, let's just draw it like this. So just come down, go back up. So that's gonna be her thumb. Just one little mark like that. Here's the back of the palm. And then the finger, we can just kind of keep going down. And then we just come back up and just meet up to that. And then let's add in one little finger here, slightly bent. Alright, so we'll leave it at that, and she's got a strap right here, so let's just finish that. Okay, so let's draw the other side. Here's the armpit. Shoulders coming down. Here's the bicep. And we can draw a line here for a shirt. Okay, lower arm, same thing as the other side. Turn, and then this one's gonna be straight down. And then this one's just gonna be a fist, so little hook. Back of the fist, turn, and then close it. And she's got a little bit little strap here on the wrist, so 2 lines. Okay, and then for the design here, I know she has like different designs, but let's just draw this one. So I'm just gonna draw in a little triangle here. And then she's got 1 line from the armpit area just all the way across to her shoulder. And then let's add in a little stripe here. And then 1 more line from the waist area, just go across. So same thing as that one. Okay, so let's draw in the lower body. So right in the middle, make a little line. Come back out here to draw a short. Flare out. This one's gonna come down, and then we'll just close that off. So same thing here. Come down. Line, close it off. And then add a little fold here in the corner. Just come in. Alright, and then lower leg, so we're gonna continue this. Just kind of curve it in, and then for a knee, just a little bracket like this. We'll flare it out, and then let's just close it off. And let's move on to the other side first. So same thing here. Use the other side for reference. Here's the knee again. Little bracket, flare out, and then close it. Okay, and then for the leg, curve, and then this one slant down, close it off. Dome shape for those soccer shoes. Just close it, and let's add in some of those cleats so in the middle, and then 1 on each side. Alright, so same thing here. Curve, and this one slant. Close it. Same thing, curve, and then curve. And the same thing here. Just draw 1 in the middle and 1 more on each side. Okay, and then for some details here, I'm just gonna add in, I know she had those shin guards. So just 2 lines. And then lastly on the short, right in the middle, just slant up. Middle, go up. And that is it for this Poised Playmaker. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.